It's week 1 of the NFL, and the question...
So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves, thinking, all right, new season, new opportunity. Can I still do this at a high level? And, man, you get through that first game, and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. It's going to be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing ball, they're going to have a big advantage coming away with a big win today.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. And in motion is Brown. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Jared Wiley, the tight end.
Offense.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And the Eagles will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
He's going to run it. A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for an Eagles first down.
Let's give some love to the... Here, Mike, the offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
A first down throw for Hurts. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. On 2nd down, Hurts. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. To throw is Hurts. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the second round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a first-rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
Tight end going in motion here. Mahomes now to throw on second down. He'll get that complete to Ross. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. This one complete to Washington. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9. From the gun, here's Pacheco. Isaiah Pacheco. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. The extra point, up and good. And the Chiefs have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here's Smith to return it. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Eagles offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They had that pick on the opening drive. It led to a touchdown. So 7-0 the deficit as they get the ball back. 1st and 10. Dotson, the man in motion. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
63, 63, 63. Good, set.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That is brought in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. They'll come up here. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1.
And, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay is going to take a look at this one. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Montrell Washington now on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So, here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Patrick to throw. Got a man. That's Rashee Rice. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Mahomes back. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing is Mahomes. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Eagles have it. And now, following the turnover, we have an injured player on the field. Not what you want to see quarter 1 of week 1.
Set. Silver, set.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
This is teach tape for man defense, Mike. I mean, he is not looking back at the quarterback at all. He is in the hip pocket of his receiver. He's staying in phase and in rhythm, and then he knows when the wide receiver's hands go up, attack the ball, and that's about as good as it gets.
And he will be out of bounds on what... They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. And they'll throw here with Hurts. He'll try to run for it.
You've got to keep all your options on the table on 3rd down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it, nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the 1st down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Hurts going to hand this one to Shipley. And he is tough to bring down. Finally, the defense gets him on the ground. It'll be no gain on that play.
This play right here is just a clear example of just how hard it is to bring this back down, Mike. I mean, he had to break multiple tackles just to get back to the original line of scrimmage. But give credit to the defense. They kept bringing bodies at him, and they're eventually able to get him down for no gain.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. And this will be incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
On 3rd. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line. He's to the 35. Look at him go. Inside the 10. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 97 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Wow, one of those breathtaking plays, taking it the distance, going coast to coast. A long run pays off with a touchdown.
And Mike, what looks like a simple handoff, just trying to pick up some yards and get themselves out of the shadow of their own goalpost. He got through the initial wave, and he is gone. He takes it the length of the field for 6.
The Eagles offense and their quarterback Set to take the field once more. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Deep ball looking for Brown. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Hurts. Again, working deep downfield. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Big-time play for Philly. 32 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run with Shipley. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. Another carry here for Shipley. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a 1st down.
He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be brought down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Here's a run. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
Anytime you run a draw, you're hoping the linebacker reads pass and starts dropping into his pass coverage. That's what creates space for your running back to get going. Well, not this time. The linebacker saw it from the jump. He's able to penetrate in the backfield and take the runner down for a loss.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Chiefs and their running back, Isaiah Pacheco, head out for their next drive. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with 1st down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Wiley, his tight end. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. On 3rd and 1, here's Mahomes. That is caught by Washington. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
1st down throw, Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Yellow, yellow.
Mahomes now to throw again. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Third and long. They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. He finds a seam, a good run, up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one. On comes the Chiefs punter. And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And he'll be brought down past the 25. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
To throw is Hurts. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
I don't miss it.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And he will score again. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and
it's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
Now Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Great, 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 set. Delta.
On play action, Hurts. That's caught downfield by Smith. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Great, great, set. Delta.
Hurts to the air on first down. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Great, 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 set. Delta.
Hurts now. He's going to look downfield once again. And that is into the hands of Goddard. He's got it.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
Here's first and 10.
Delta, set. Delta, set. Delta.
To throw, Hurts. Now he takes off. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
What I like the most here is just the decision that when he wants to be a runner, he commits to being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the first down, sets up first and...
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A lot of bodies down there, but there's one with the football, the quarterback. It's all that matters. Breaks the plane for the touchdown.
And all that quarterback is looking for, Mike, is the smallest of creases before that snap. Once he identifies it, all that's left to do is put your head down, get behind the big boys up front, and drive the legs across the goal line.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense and their running back Isaiah Pacheco head out for the next drive. On play action, it's Mahomes. Caught by the tight end, Wiley. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. They send the tight end in motion. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Second down and 3. A handoff to Pacheco. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Tackle there by Jalix Hunt. 3rd and a yard. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. He's down right at the 40, but that is good enough to move the chains. First down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. This one complete to Washington. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Putting the tight end in motion. Mahomes now on second down. Thrown left side. The catch is made. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Yellow.
That's Washington, the man in motion. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw left side. Going to be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Set.
Now Hurts. There's the tight end, Grant Calcaterra. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
I'm not sure.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
No touch it. No touch.
Hurts. He'll let this go for Goddard. That is brought in. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
On the ground, this is Shipley. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Set.
Once again, they'll give it to Shipley. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Hurts. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Great, set. Delta.
On first down, here's Shipley. Now, a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty.
Still first down.
Great, set. Delta.
Here's Hurts. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll be 2nd down.
No touch it. No touch.
Now Hurts. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
Well, Mike, sometimes we try to make NFL football a lot harder than it is. When you have a reliable target like this, and he just continues to get open and you realize the defense simply can't cover him, there's no reason to look anywhere else. Not only has he put together a tremendous game statistically, but he's just been flat-out dominant.
They'll give it here to Shipley. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take them down in the backfield for a loss.
Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now on 2nd and long. He'll run, and he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Here's a big one. This 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to grab a late lead. This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
The Chiefs offense ready to come back out for this next possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. The Philly faithful making some noise on their feet before 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
And he's going to have the Chiefs 1st down. As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10. Right back to the air for Mahomes. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here. And they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. A run with Pacheco. And he'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign.
It's week 1 of the National Football League, and it's presented by
So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
There's just something special about week one, isn't it, Mike? I mean, after months of anticipation, speculation, it finally hits you. The season has arrived. This is the first time where we're going to get to see a lot of the debuts of players on new teams, new coaches, rookies taking the field for the very first time in a meaningful game. The preseason is one thing, but it's an entirely different level of excitement once opening weekend rolls around. I don't know about you, but I am excited to see what's in store for us, that these games finally now matter.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. On play action, here's May. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Go! Ready, go! Set, go!
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Pass, right side, taken by Baker. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First and 10. Here's May again. That's complete to Lamonte Stevenson out of the backfield. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Here we go, set! Set up!
May to the air once more. He'll get this to Baker. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. Throwing on second down. May. Into the hands of Juju. And he will dive into the end zone. Juju Smith-Schuster. Touchdown, Patriots. The extra point is good. And the Patriots have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. They're led by their quarterback, the second-round pick out of Kentucky, Will Levis.
And Mike, when you look at Will Levis, he has a lot of the physical qualities from a talent standpoint that you're looking for in a franchise NFL quarterback. He got some invaluable experience last year as a rookie. Now it's just a point, can he put it all together? Take those physical qualities, wrap it with some consistency. If he can, Tennessee might have a guy for the future.
He'll again get it to Ridley. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Out of the shotgun, Levis. This throw, right side, taken in by Ridley. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
22, read it. Here we go.
First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the gun, it's Levis. Looking middle, and he's got Ridley. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
24.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Throwing is Levis. And is caught by the man wearing 0, Calvin Ridley.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, first quarter in the books. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now Levis. That is caught. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many...
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Will Levis. Touchdown, Golden Eagles. Extra point try forthcoming. His kick is good. And the Golden Eagles come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Marcus Jones now to return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Patriots offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. May now on 1st and 10. He's got his big tight end, Henry.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
Open man, Demario Douglas. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Give up the middle to Stevenson. He'll get this right to the 20-yard line. Amani Hooker there on the tackle. They'll come up on a... They'll go right back to Stevenson. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts.
Here we go.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. And that is incomplete.
Well, we sit up here all the time and we try to break down why certain plays work or don't work. Well, this one's not real tricky. I mean, he just simply needs to catch the ball. I mean, that close to the 1st down chain, he just catches that ball and turns upfield. They extend this drive. He's got to come over to the sideline, take a deep breath, tell his guys, hey, man, that's on me. And he's got to go out and make that next play because his team's going to need him to play better as the rest of this game continues.
And a very good return past the 35, but the penalty might negate that good work.
Automatic 1st down.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Right zero.
To throw is Levis. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
Back to the air, it's Levis. He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. And he's going to get this up near the 1st down marker. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll try and run for the 1st down with Pollard. And that's going to be enough for a first down, taking this to the 34.
Like 54.
Here's Levis to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Up the middle, here comes Pollard. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Jawan Bentley there on the tackle. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Levis. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We're back to Foxborough after this. On 1st and 10, here's Levis. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. They get the former first-rounder out of Northwestern, Peter Skoronsky. Levis to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And that will lead to a 2nd down. To throw is Levis. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. 3rd and long. Here's Levis. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. On 4th down, here's Ty Zentner to kick it. That's Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. About that. Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. The Patriots offense ready to get back at it. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. To throw now, May. Catch made by Smith-Schuster. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. On 2nd down, it's May. He'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. New England going to take their 2nd timeout as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll throw it left and has his running back. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's May. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. On 4th down, Bryce Beringer out to punt for New England. As they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line.
Like 54.
On first down, Levis. Complete Ridley on the reception. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. So we've reached halftime here on And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Here comes a return from the 5. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Golden Eagles offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They'll start out first down and 10. There's that man again, another catch. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
49, like 49.
Levis to throw it here on first down. He'll again get it to Ridley. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. And 10. Looking middle, and he's got Ridley.
It's easy to make your quarterback look good when you can just get open as easily as he has in this game so far. I mean, he had the big first half, remember. But here in the second half, he just continues to add to these numbers here in the third quarter.
From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30. From the gun, it's Levis. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Down. 54, like 54.
On second down, Levis. This one complete to Ridley. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Take a look at his receiving numbers. So he has been terrific. Over 100 yards in this one. Out of the gun, they give it to Pollard.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Golden Eagles. The extra point is up and through. And the Golden Eagles are on top. It's 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Patriots offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with first and 10. Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. Here's May to throw it on first down. Into the hands of Juju. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's second and 6. Working out of the gun. It's May. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Now, May. He's got a receiver. That's Baker. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
Let's go now.
On the option, they give it to Stevenson. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one. Throwing on second down. May has completed to Douglas. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Throwing now is May. Now he'll run. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Throwing is May. He'll get this to Baker. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Go!
Here's May. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. They'll run on first down with Stevenson. And a short pickup down inside the 10.
Ready, break! Here we go, set!
They'll go again here with Stevenson. Stop at the 6. And that sets up 3rd and goal. To throw now, May. He'll try and he will get into the end zone. Drake May. Touchdown, New England. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big lead?
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Golden Eagles offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Levis. And is caught by the man wearing 0, Calvin Ridley. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Levis to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll run here with Pollard. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Levis. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down. Running here, it's Pollard. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Here's Levis. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
A 2nd down throw here for Levis. Complete. Ridley on the reception. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Here's Pollard. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. 2nd and 6 coming up. Pollard. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Pollard. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. Now, 2nd and goal. Again, they try Pollard. And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2. Down to the 2.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call it.
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The PAT up and good. And the Golden Eagles move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st down.
Set, go.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll find Stevenson out of the backfield.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the pack. So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt. There's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
So it's a win for our visitors.
It's week 2 of the National Football League.
Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Santa Clara. This fielded at about the 9. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. And leading them out, their quarterback. It's Jalen Hurts.
Now, Mike, he's coming off. Touchdown to interception ratio wasn't exactly ideal, but at the end of the day, the only thing that matters in this league is wins and losses. He was able to escape with the win, and that's all that matters when it's all said and done. But having said that, he has to play a cleaner game, not only today, but going forward if his team ever wants to get to the level that they think they can play at.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll run the draw with Barkley. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On first down, it's Hurts. He keeps it himself.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
Pretty curious decision there, Mike, to go quarterback sneak on 2nd down. It's typically something that we see on 3rd and 4th down. But in this case, the play caller wanted to convert this first down, don't leave anything to chance, and he's able to get a fresh set of downs.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Hurts. Taking off. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line.
That's a smart play. If the defense is going to give you it, take it. To transition from a passer to a runner, not only able to pick up the 1st down, get out of bounds, protect yourself. Well done.
Hey, easy, 63, pass.
Now Hurts. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Another one from the 5. 2nd down and goal.
Right. 73.
Throwing is Hurts. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. Ending zone, he'll return it from the 2. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. Led out by the last pick in the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
Some games, the quarterback can just go out there and just take what the defense gives them. They don't have to.
Christian McCaffrey inside the 30. And he is gone. 74 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Eagles offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with 1st down. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Here's 3rd and 2. To throw, Hurts. He'll let this go for Goddard. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
They'll try it now with Barkley. And he's going to have the Eagles first down as they wind up getting 13 on fourth down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Here's first and 10.
Thumbs up, alert. Thumbs up.
Throwing is Hurts. Now he'll run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. And we're back in the... They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Set.
Now Hurts. That's to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete, very nearly a turnover.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
Third and 5. Hurts to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Set. Out.
Dotson, the man in motion. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Still first down.
Set.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
And on a possession where the offense really had their way on the ground, they got to kind of go back to the drawing board and say, is it worth putting the ball in the air? Yes, we want to generate points. We want to push the ball downfield, but none of that matters if you're going to keep turning the ball over.
That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. Yeah, he's still on his feet. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to McCaffrey. And he'll take it down inside the 20. A run into the red zone, a pickup of 6.
Here we go, here we go.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get it down to the 12. And that'll give him a new set of downs from in close. They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerrero. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. They need 2. Here's Purdy. That's taken in, and he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the 49ers will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. 2nd and a yard. Once again, it's Barkley. And he's going to weave his way forward. That's a first down at the 44-yard line. On the ground, this is Barkley. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense. Shotgun draw, trying to catch him off guard here, Mike, but the defense was having none of it. Thought it took a little too long to develop. Gave that defense enough time to get back there, stopping for no gain.
He'll let this go for Goddard. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Back to the sideline and intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last will happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run. Dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. He's going to run it.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Hurts now on 3rd and 2. He'll try to run for it.
Good awareness there on 3rd down. He's thinking there's nothing there, tuck it, and head for the sticks. He's able to get the first down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. He'll run again.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
To throw on second down is Hurt. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Giamador Lenore.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, reload, check, Panther, no.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. The return is Ricky Pearsall. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. Open man downfield is Kittle. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Here's Purdy, making the read and keeping it. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Let's go. Alert, Bronco switch. I'm not lying.
On the counter, it's McCaffrey. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
3rd down, Purdy. He'll try and get there on the ground. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. He is in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice. But it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Great, set.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And this is going to be an Eagles 1st down as the tackle's made at the 36. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. On the handoff, this is Barkley. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll run the draw with Barkley. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll go with the sneak. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. A run up the middle with Barkley. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
That's deep to the back of the end zone. Lenore there defensively to break that one up. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. To throw is Hurts. He's going to try it here again. And he'll take it on in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Pearsall going to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's McCaffrey. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. So both teams
Ready.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Go.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. Injury on the field, and it is George Kittle who is in some discomfort. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. That is caught by the tight end. Cameron Latu. Touchdown, San Francisco. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. This secondary will get a lot of the credit. 3 picks so far. But, Greg, the pass rush has been relentless as well.
And I think it's super important, Mike, that we point out just how much the pass rush and then the secondary coverage works together. The more that rush gets home, the faster that ball gets out. We can play certain coverages knowing the timing of the quarterback has to be sped up. So often, the teams that are the most successful in this league, Mike, they have the best understanding. When our back end and our front end are working in unison, man, it puts a lot of pressure on not only the quarterback, but the entire offense.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll run it here with Saquon. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Barkley. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal. One more time, they try Barkley. And he will score. Game on. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. He'll start at the 2. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So here's... So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. He'll let one go downfield for Jennings. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. To throw on 1st down is Purdy. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That finds Samuel working across. Third and short. Purdy. And that is incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And now it's 4th down. And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Eagles offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. The deficit, 6 points. So a touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. Hurts. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Now, Hurts taking a shot downfield for Smith. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down. Throwing is Hurts. He's going to dial up another deep ball.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
So here it is, fourth down and 10. To the air again. Hurts. Taking off. He'll try to get there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, set. Set up.
From the gun, it's Purdy. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Alert. Alert. Bronco switch. Bronco switch.
On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player.
Come on. Set. Let go.
You have a tight end motioning left here. They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. Finding room to the 20. And he's got another one. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. And he finds his way to the end zone again. Scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend the lead. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. He'll let this go for Goddard. And that is caught. Whoa, he stayed in bounds. A terrific catch. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It covers 51 yards. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
On 2nd down, Hurts. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. The faithful roaring here in Santa Clara. This is 3rd down. Hurts will try it again. Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone yet again. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful two-point conversion. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to break. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. He's got room to the 45. And he will finally be brought down at the Niners' 35. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They run once more with McCaffrey. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. Let's go now. Set go.
They'll send a tight end in motion. Again, it's McCaffrey. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts to stop it here with 1:07 on the clock. One of the tight ends in motion right. On third down, here's McCaffrey.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on fourth down, Mike, based on what they do on third down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that fourth down more manageable.
And this is blocked.
Yeah, it just felt like that one was out of rhythm from the start, Mike. So what you're looking for is the kicker, the holder, and the long snapper to be able to all... That half-second delay getting into the motion gave the defense all it needed to get through and block that kick.
This is 1st and 10. Now Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position out of bounds at the 3. It's a big play when they needed it the most. A gain of 57 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Now, 1st and goal.
Set.
They'll run with Barkley. They'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win for the 49ers. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And if it's in the...
The veteran Brandon McManus ready to kick this one off. And off we go from Vegas. This returnable from the 4. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by their quarterback, drafted back in 2019 out of Washington State. It's Gardner Minshew.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. They're going to go play action now with Minshew. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line. On 4th down, A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. That's fielded at about the 18. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. They're led by their quarterback, the 2nd-round pick out of Kentucky, Will Levis.
And while I don't think that stat line last week had him up for any sort of awards, if I had to guess, he'd much rather have a modest game and a win as opposed to throwing for a bunch of touchdowns in a loss. The biggest thing that he did, Mike, he took care of the ball. So as long as he continues to do that, they're going to have a chance to keep on winning.
Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, Levis. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
Automatic.
Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Levis. Pass complete. He's got Calvin Ridley. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. On 2nd down, here's Pollard. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run. And it's also a 1st down. Now Levis. Looking middle, and he's got Ridley. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. On 1st down, Levis. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Levis. And is caught by the man wearing 0, Calvin Ridley. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for the 1st down with Pollard. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
That's a great job defensively. The goal of every defense in the NFL is to accomplish one of 2 things: turnovers force field goals. In this case, the big third down stop is most likely going to lead to the latter. Really nice job there in the red zone.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Levis. This one complete to Ridley. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and a yard. They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And he will score. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Golden Eagles. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Raiders offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. Here's 2nd and 2. Now Minshew. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. So after 1, it's a close game. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10. In motion, that's the tight end, Mayer. On 1st down, right back to Mitchell. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. Looking middle, and he's got Myers. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Minshew out of the pistol here. He'll try and get there on the ground. A 1st down on the scramble. A gain of 16.
And here's a great example of why the pass rush on 3rd down, that it's critical it gets home. In this case, they're not able to get to the quarterback. He has extra time to not only escape the pocket, but to turn into a runner and pick up the 1st down.
2nd and 7. They'll go again with Mitchell. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. They'll try and throw with Minshew. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Running here, it's Pollard. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run, and it's also a 1st down. Again, it's Pollard. 15-yard pickup there. That's enough for a 1st down. To throw is Levis. Complete Ridley on the reception.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They've got it at the 8, first down and goal. They'll run here. It's Pollard. And he's into the end zone. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Golden Eagles. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
This one taken at the 7. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. Finding his tight end there. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. We'll talk things over before 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. Here's A.J. Cole now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. Fielded at the 9. Oh, looked like he may have had a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Levis to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. Levis to throw on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merritt.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. From the gun, here's Minshew. That one underneath to Mitchell. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a 1st down. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Raiders get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
On 1st and 10, here's Levis. He'll look deep here for Burks. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half. A 2nd down throw here for Levis. Open man downfield. It's Boyd. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Golden Eagles offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. He's got a man. That's Traylon Burks. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Out of the gun, they give it to Pollard. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's got even stronger now here in the second.
This throw, right side, taken in by Ridley. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First and 10, and they give it to Pollard. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Out of the shotgun, Levis. There's that man again, another catch.
And as we saw in the first half, Mike, the defense was really unable to do anything to slow him down. He put up some really big numbers there in the first 2 quarters. Now here in the second half, just doesn't look like they've made many adjustments in the attempt to slow him down.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will score again. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Golden Eagles. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Raiders offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They're in need of points out on 1st and 10. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll bring up second down. On the handoff, here comes Mitchell. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Another run here with Mitchell. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. A give to Mitchell. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down. In motion, that's the tight end, Mayer. Here's Mitchell. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw, Minshew. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. They'll run it over center with Mitchell. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back is Minshew. That one caught by Tucker. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So 21 is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down. They'll fake the give, and now it's Minshew. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Minshew. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. So now then, 1st and goal from the 1. They'll try to run with Mitchell. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Elijah Mitchell. Touchdown, Las Vegas. And this one is blocked. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Levis. Catch made there by Burks. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
3rd down, 3 to go. Up the middle, here comes Pollard. The offense is out there, 4th and inches. They'll go with the sneak.
Mike, I think the way we've seen the NFL going these past couple years is I think all these quarterbacks, they love when the call comes in for the sideline for quarterback sneak. Hey, coach, put the game on my shoulders. With this offensive line, I'm going to pick up this 1st down. And that's exactly what they did.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's Levis. He'll again get it to Ridley. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll run here with Pollard. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. He has been busy. 15 catches in this game. Wow. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game. They'll drop to throw. That's taken in by Burks. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Levis to throw. Looking middle, and he's got Ridley. Now the Raiders going to use their third and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Now a handoff to Pollard. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It is brought in the end zone. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown, Golden Eagles. Point after, coming up here. The kick is good. And the Golden Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. That's caught downfield by Tucker. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. To throw once more, here's Minshew. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long. Minshew going to look to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. Be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get... And now the referee, looks like he has gotten word from replay. They're going to stop the game inside the last 2 minutes. All replays emanate from there. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
On first down, Levis. A ball deep for the end zone. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Here we go. One final play. Again, working deep downfield. So, it's a win for our visitors. They get the victory here, away from...
It's week 3 of the NFL, and we're going to look here at wideout A.J. Brown. And with him, any catch could be a big one. He's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions. It's the Eagles and the Cowboys.
As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football. return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Time for Dak Prescott and the Dallas offense to go to work. Prescott, of course, the former fourth-round pick in 2016 out of Mississippi State.
And frankly, this is the type of game that a great quarterback relishes because 0-2 on the road, everything's against him and his team. No one can expect them to win. Sometimes you band together real tight in that situation, and if he plays really well, they've got a chance to get that done.
Play action now, Prescott. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. They run here with Rico Dowdle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Call it a loss of 2 there on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. And here's Ryan Wright now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
That hurts. If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a first down. Roughing, it is a first.
And just think about the differences between the two. Running into the kicker almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. But when you rough him, usually bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places. And the difference is 5 yards or 15. And in this case, that's a big play.
2nd and 7. First carry now for A.J. Dillon. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 40-yard line. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. Here's Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 14. Here's Prescott. And he's got it. Touchdown. CeeDee Lamb. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The 2nd-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
And he made both sides happy last week, didn't he?
Yeah, 3-3.
I mean, his guys, they caught 3 touchdown passes, but he threw 3 interceptions. Got to get off of that schneid and get back to just throwing touchdown passes and taking care of the ball better.
Throwing is Hurts. Steps away. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So a costly penalty yardage-wise. Football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts 22 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Well, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
He'll get this to his running back, Dowdle. And he will have a Cowboys first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6.
Yeah! There we go!
Off the play fake, Prescott. Loose inside the 30. Touchdown, Cowboys! CeeDee Lamb, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Pass midfield. Still going. And it'll be an excellent return as he's all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
No touch it! No touch!
Here's Hurts to throw. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
That one came up just a little bit short. I'm wondering, is he still a little bit tight as this game starts? What would you say? Maybe he's got to take the governor off of it?
Or maybe the donut off the baseball bat like the guys beyond that circle?
I like that. Yeah, just take that little extra weight off of him and start to play freely.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Steps away to his left. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And how nice is it for him to know that when he gets outside the pocket, he's got a reliable tight end he can go to. So he's able to look his way, find his big target, and set up 1st and goal.
No touch it! No touch!
Barkley. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Great. Set. No touch.
Another try for Barkley. And this time he is in.
Yes.
Saquon Barkley His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. 2nd and 5. As they've got it as we resume action. They run here with Dowdle. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Philadelphia getting set to take the field.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Hurts.
Buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot. But it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. He's got him in. Complete.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
A great pickup there. 35 yards. And obviously the first down to go along with it. This is Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
They'll run it again with Barkley.
And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
The Eagles at 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind is certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
And his throw is going to be incomplete. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Great, set.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. A 10-play drive that time. And it ends with a Saquon Barkley touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Right to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again, 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. That'll be caught right side, it's Butler. Oh, able to avoid him, and he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. Now Prescott. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Prescott now. This is Butler making the catch. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Prescott. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Now a 2nd and 2. To throw is Prescott. And his throw is incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
He's got his target. That's complete. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Looking to throw. Prescott. Open man, Butler complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Throwing, Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Ferguson. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll throw again. Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Cowboys have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Aubrey Good with a PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Hey, you on left. Great, set.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going deep for Brown. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. A no break needed. Let's get back to it. Week 3, here we go with quarter 3. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Eagles ready to go on offense to begin quarter number 3. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
63. Great, set.
Dotson in motion right. To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. Following the interception, here's Prescott. That's complete to Butler. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's 2nd down. Prescott to throw it. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Hey, kill. There you go.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Butler. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 22-yard line. Back to throw now on 1st down. Finding McCaffrey on the slant. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2nd and a couple. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon.
Previous play is under review.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And they will take a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Tiger swamp, Tiger swamp.
On 2nd and 10, Hurts forced out to his left. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover, but I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense. Yeah. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That one downfield for Dotson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Oh, the sneak, it's Hurts. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
Great.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Throwing is Hurts, rolling to his left. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Great. Set.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Dancing to his left. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone.
Pass interference. Defense.
So pass interference the call, and that does not look to be going over too well on the defensive side.
Or on their sideline, because I believe their head coach is saying right now, hey, you've got to call that both ways.
Great. Set.
On the sneak, it's Hurts. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Jalen Hurts, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Elliott good with a PAT, and we are all tied at 28. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Dak and the Cowboy offense heading back onto the field. 5 for 5 that last.
By body types of the receivers are usually different. The way that they get open, different as well. Some of them use power to get open. Some of them use those head fakes and subtle moves. Some of them just use pure speed. And the really good ones, when they're established, they know how to push off at the end of a route, too.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Here's Prescott. He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Rico Dowdle, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Cowboys have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter. Aubrey good with a PAT, and they will take a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown. Stay in that groove here this go-around. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the fourth quarter. It's Barkley on the counter, fighting him off. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Again, it's Barkley. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Barkley, inside handoff. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 89 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. That last run going to put him over 100 yards for the ball game. Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. Up the middle with Barkley. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Elliott on for the extra point. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it's capped off by a touchdown run from Saquon Barkley. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. So Prescott to the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Yeah, here we go. Right, take.
A running play, it's Dowdle. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. And that's complete to Cooks. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Here comes second down at 5.
Yeah, here we go. Right, take.
Here's Prescott. There again is Cooks, complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Here's first down.
26.
On the run, it's Dowdle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They run again with Dowdle. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Now, whistles and a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
Here we go. 26.
On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. So a big one coming here for Brandon Aubrey. This for the lead in the final stages. And this one is right through. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he's
This is 1st and 10.
Great. Set.
They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Final minute. No timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Out to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
The clock stopped. 50 seconds to play. 2nd and 10.
He's back to throw. Buying time, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Osa Odighizuwa with the effort there to earn the sack. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
On the move to his left.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll see Tony
Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And here we go from L.A. Jackson now to return it. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. So out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. And leading them out to the second pick of the second round back in 2023. Out of Kentucky, it's Will Levis.
Well, we all love to talk about the quarterback. He really wasn't at the forefront of their win last week, Kate. Kind of took a step back and let some of his teammates shine. Yeah, he made a good mark with a touchdown pass, a bad mark with an interception. Welcome to life in the NFL as a quarterback. You know he wants to make a little more noise, elevate everybody else a little better than he did a week ago.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Shotgun now for Levis. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Third and a lone yard coming up. From the gun, they go with Pollard. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Levis from the shotgun. Pass caught by Ridley. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2nd and 3 now. From the 46. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Levis now on 1st down. Has his man, it's Ridley. And they get this down to the 28. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Levis throwing again. Has the connection to Ridley. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it sets up 1st down. Working inside the red zone. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. From the gun, Levis. Throw reeled in by Hopkins. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. He brings it in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They only needed a couple, and that is what they got. Not the most impressive gain, but a big one as they get the first. Looking to throw left. Caught it deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover. Callahan, an unhappy camper along that sideline. He's got the challenge flag out. Well, this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
Yep, technology, everybody's friend right now. We get to watch it again and again, unlike these officials who got to see it once in real time. We just have to see, is there clear enough evidence to overturn the call that was made down there on the field?
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a third one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. He's now up to 7 catches in this first half. Quite the pace that he set for himself. Let's see if he can keep this up and just how many catches he can haul in before this one's over. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Pollard. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. They'll go. It's Pollard. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Golden Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Golden Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So now out comes the Charger offense for their initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by someone known for putting up numbers since he entered the league back in 2020, the Oregon product, Justin Herbert.
Last week, Kate, you won't call his effort wasted, never. But you wish a game like that would have come in a win instead of showing up in a contest they ended up dropping. 2 touchdowns, no picks. That's the type of game that wins are typically built off of.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Running it again with Dobbins. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. Into the hands of Likely. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. He still has room inside the 30. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers finish off their opening drive. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chargers start off well to tie things 7-7. Butker on now to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Golden Eagles send Tony Pollard headed back out there offensively. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Levis. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. And with a half of football left to play, we can see already how close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game. Got to think that he stands a good chance of reaching it with plenty of time left to go. From the 43. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throwing is Levis. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tried getting it to Calvin Ridley. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And a fair catch made here at the 17. So no return on that punt. And the Chargers take possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He finds McConkey. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. And they send a man in motion. On 3rd down, Herbert. Completed to his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Herbert from the gun. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. 2nd and 3 now. They go play action. Here's Herbert. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he reaches the 30 before going out of bounds. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Chargers with a chance to break this tie. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Herbert to throw once more. This finds Likely. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down. From the red zone now. On target to Dobbins. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get some late points and the lead. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. This offense ready to get going again now. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Throwing now on 1st down, Levis. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.